Welcome back, Polar Pack. Leo here, full-time foodie. Let's put in overtime this week. We're out here in New York, the motherland. We're here at HMart. I know HMart has been going viral out in Orlando, and I'm spending a lot of time in New York these upcoming weeks. So I figured I should show you guys what HMart looks like in the future. Grab a plate, let's put in overtime. As you can see, the parking lot is like half empty, my boy. I'm a customer of HMart. I've been visiting HMart for several years, you know what I'm saying? I know down in Orlando for the grand opening, they got a lot of sales going on. They got like $8 lobsters. You know, anybody's gonna line up for an hour for $8 lobsters. But I think on the norm, let's head inside here. Let's check out the food court, eat here, and let's talk about it. Like I said, grab a plate, let's put in overtime. Okay, here we are, HMart. This is actually over in Jericho, New York, on Long Island. It's in this little shopping plaza with a Dunkin' Donuts near it. Let's head in here. Actually, I'm getting a lot of nostalgia coming here. I never actually went into this Dunkin' Donuts, but I've been here so many times with my wife and daughter. Crazy to see this again. Damn, all right. So usually they post their weekly specials up here, and they have like their craziest specials usually right in this area. As soon as you come in, over here too. Damn, they got a walk pan for $19.99. If I didn't have to check in my luggage, I would pick that up right now. Look at these, $11 for these? Yo, $11 for these. That is a deal right here, bro. Yes, just like I remember it. Roses over here. They got a little bakery over here. You know my issue with the Korean pastries, though, is that I feel like they have too much cream compared to when, you know, like Chinese cakes, I would say, have more fruit in them. But they are good, and they're not overly sweet. And if you like whipped cream, you got no other choice. Man, here it is, K-Town, authentic Korean food for everyone. I thought that said forever. Let's head in here. Let's place some orders. Ginga. Okay, so they got a bunch of spots over here. And they have this over here. Yeah, so it looks like you place your order down here, and this is their full menu over here. But they also have like grab and go items. You know what I'm saying? Shrimp pancakes. Ooh, I love these actually. The mandu, breaded shrimp. I see this is a little bit further down. They got this spot that's doing Korean corn dogs. But I think that you order everything from that kiosk over there. I'm not really too sure. Now I feel confused. Korea street food menu, Ye's Kitchen. All right, I think you order over here to the left, but they have mad food on the menu. It's crazy in here, actually crazy. I see they have drinks over here. So I went with this. It's organic, unsweetened rose green tea. Never had that before. All right, so you do place your order right there for everything you want. So I got my tea there. I got the jajangmyeon, black bean noodles, and I also got a Korean corn dog. I did half sausage, half mozzarella. With a tip, my total was $33. And if you visit this one, you place your order right there for this whole section. So anything you want, this massive menu, you just place your order right there at one spot. You don't have to walk around and place your order at multiple spots. I think that's better, right? So I think we'll take this time. Let me show you guys around this supermarket. They got mad produce here. And what I really liked is that everything here was like really high quality. You know what I'm saying? But here's the caveat. It's pricey, man. It's pricey. This wasn't my go-to supermarket when I was living out in New York. I would come out here when I wanted like a specialty or a difficult item that I couldn't find at the Chinese supermarkets. Yo, this place has been here since my daughter was in like middle school. I never tried any of the bread out here. So I can't even lie to you. I can't even say what's good or what's not good. I don't really know. They got a little sushi stand here. I didn't know that. This looks like it's separate from everything else. $150. Damn, but that is a massive plate though, and it's probably high quality. They're probably getting it from the supermarket right here. Okay, they got some that is like ready to go. Oh, 50% off. After 7:30. What time is it? What time is it, my boy? 6:16. All right, we gotta wait an hour. They always got all the viral ice creams. You know what I'm saying? They got the peach, they got the mangoes, they got the corn right here. That corn one's pretty good. Even my wife loved that one. So you know it's good. If my wife said it was valid, you know it's good. Yo, everybody's going for that. The viral ice creams, man. People going crazy for it. What I really always came out here for, they had very unique seafood out here. Look at this. $1.99 a pound. They got a whole yellowtail out here. Where else you gonna find something like that? You know what I'm saying? Nowhere. Look at this too. Black tiger shrimp. Wild caught too. You know, this is like some of the best you can get. Wild caught. You don't want no farm raised shit. Okay, these are the farm raised. Stay away from these. And they got fresh seafood too, like as fresh as you can get. You know what I'm saying? I know there's some like controversy about this. Like a lot of Asian countries, they'll kill and cook the seafood or whatever animal they're doing right before they're about to cook it. They'll kill it right before they're about to cook it. But in their mindset, it's as fresh as you can get. You know what I'm saying? You're not like, the meats out here, you don't know, could have been in the fridge for a year or two. You don't really know. But if you go to a restaurant, you're like, yo, I want that chicken is killed and cooked right on the spot. You know what I'm saying? And they got all kinds. This is what I used to come out here for. Look at that. $13.99 a pound for the jumbo lobster. That's probably like the 1.5 pound one. At the time, I didn't know what any of this was. I had never been to a Korean barbecue. But I see that it's pretty moderately priced. If I was still living out here, I would come out here to get it. Because I know they got quality meats over here, even though you're paying a little bit more. They got kitchenware, healthy living. They got all kinds of specials all the time. Noodles. We will also come out here to get some like rare candies or like chips and things my daughter would want to try out. Actually, funny, we should talk about that. When my daughter was in middle school, she's the one that had the first idea. She's like, yo, I want to do food mukbangs. And I used to drive her around and take her to all these spots and like, we're gonna try this viral food. Most of the time it was shitty as hell. But she had a good time and she would take pictures and, she would see herself like, oh, this is trash. Massive selection of dumplings, Japanese, Korean, Chinese, all that. Whatever you want. Any country you want, they got it. See what I'm saying? Even Chinese, they got everything. But remember what I said about the price. Better get careful with that. Here we go. I never seen this shit before, but everybody's going crazy for this in Orlando. So I don't know. Should I get one? Let me try one of these. What the hell? We already out here and there's no line. Yo, this thing's hot as hell. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to eat it. Yo, ginger shoes. My wife loves these. All right, so that one potato was 0.6 pounds, $2.94. I mistakenly thought that the lady said $10.94. I was like, dang, that's an expensive ass potato right there for $10.94, but $2.94. Let's try this out. Let's see. Hopefully my food is ready right now. So yeah, I'm still waiting for my food here. I just wanted to give you an unbiased opinion, you know what I'm saying? Nobody paid me to come out here. Nobody gave me no free food. But I'm out here for you guys, for the Polar Pack. I figure I should come out here and check this place out. Years ago, I had food here before. I think the name was different though. And I had Korean fried chicken out here with a couple of friends. So let's see. I'm excited to try this out, man. But they slow, man. They're slow out here. They are slow. I'm on 63, they're on 59 right now. So let's see. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should try this out while I'm waiting. Let me get a fork. Since I'm traveling all over the place today, I don't have my bag with me. Now let's see. I want to try this out here. On Instagram and TikTok, they always lying. And in Orlando, they all capping. They're saying this is like the best thing in the world, the best thing they ever tried. We about to find out right now. It's good. It's like a regular roasted sweet potato. I don't know why the hell they going crazy over that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's has some kind of special marinade or something like that. You're out shopping and suddenly you need a roasted sweet potato. They got you. They got you. I went to pick up my order. I was mad confused. I was like, yo, where's my order? She had like orders on the plate and stuff. I forgot that I told them, yo, can I get it to go? Because I don't think I'm going to eat everything over here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I see. So they separated the sauce for the jajangmyeon. That's what I got. So this is a black bean sauce. It's usually made with pork belly. I've only had it once before, so I'm excited to try it again. And then we got the noodles too. So we got that, my boy. And okay, I got a corn dog too. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get the corn dog. And I also got the rose green tea that I showed you guys earlier. Let's start off with the Korean corn dog with potato, half mozzarella, half hot dog. Let's see what this is about. Oh, nah, it's got a regular chopstick in there. It's not spinning with me. Oh, look, I picked that up and it's spinning by itself. So I only got ketchup and mustard. I'm not feeling both of them. I thought I was gonna get like some kind of spicy mayo. Damn, these chunks of potato are massive right here, actually. Okay, those are fresh cut potatoes, not no frozen French fries. Pretty good. They never had this before I moved out of New York. Otherwise, we would have gotten it. Oh yeah, got mad cheese, crazy amount of cheese. I never had a Korean corn dog with fresh cut potatoes, so that's different, man. I'm not feeling the hot dog though. It's like a ballpark. I prefer Nathan's or something grass fed, you know, something quality. But cheese is good. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, yeah. Look at that shit right there. Whoa. That's not natural. Not a fan of the hot dog. I would do the potato again though. I would do the potato full cheese. I don't like the hot dog they're using over here. I'll probably give that like a 7 out of 10. All right, let's get into the jajangmyeon. This is the black bean noodle sauce, and it usually has some kind of pork, usually pork belly. Let's see. Let me pour this in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. That's what I'm talking about. Get all that, all that, all that. Get all that in there. Okay, now we're talking, bro. Now we're talking. So what you do usually, you mix this all up. You don't eat it just like that off the top. You know, it's got to be mixed very well. It's got a lot of onions, and that's the same as I had it somewhere else. At Korea House, actually, in Orlando. It's the first time I ever had jajangmyeon. Oh, it's hot as hell. Get a little piece of the pork. Man, that's tender, man. Wow, that sauce is nice. All right, get into this. It's still not mixed well. Takes a while. All right. Takes a while. I love that this sauce has lots of onions. I love onions. I'll never say no to onions. All right. Okay. It's different than what I had in the past. I think it's from the onions. The onions are more caramelized. It's definitely much sweeter than what I remember. If you're a fan of like French onion soup, you're gonna love this version of it. The one I had over in Korea House in Orlando was not this sweet, actually. I feel like the pork was cooked better than what I had in the past, but it's like a little bit too sweet for me with the caramelized onions. If you like sweeter noodles, this would definitely be for you, especially if you like very sweet French onion soup. I could see you really liking this. The pork is more tender than what I had before. I'm gonna go ahead and give it it's definitely really good. I'll give it in the high eights, 8.9, I would say. Let's try this rose green tea here. It's nice, it's unsweetened at all. It's just like pure tea with, you know, like a tea bag and water, that's all it is. I don't taste any difference with the rose, it just tastes like a green tea. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for putting in overtime this week. Catch you in the next one.